The ultimate fiery and bloody experience. Jets and guns. Oh, that's not a Z. Just regular S. Jets and guns. This is Audap, and we're going to take a look at Jets and Guns. This is available on Steam's Made Up Holiday. So you can pick it up for under $10. It's already starting off with some crazy music. All right, let's see. Jets and Guns. Okay. Oh, I move the mouse pointer with my controller. Okay, why couldn't you have just made the menu selection with the controller? Whatever. Okay, sound effects. Yeah, music. Actually, music is pretty loud. Wouldn't you say? Let's turn it down just a bit. We're going to do full graphic detail, full screen, fit to screen. It's going to stretch the image, so we'll leave it on its normal 4:3. And that's it. There's no like resolution options or anything. So, yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, oh, I am an aged young man. Okay, sure, yeah. What's this? Oh, we can change our profile. That doesn't look appealing, no. Dyed cornrows on a white male, no. Maybe. That's a little bit too close to home. A little bit too close to home. Yeah. Well, the lower portion is kind of more like me. Duke Nukem style. Yeah. Oh, hey, whatever, huh? Is she actually a cyborg, or is she just like wearing one of those advanced help desk headsets? Yeah. At least they give you a lot of profile choices, right? Obviously, it's not a very serious game. Back to default. Yeah, you know, I'm tempted, but let's do cute girl first, huh? Too fat to die. Oh, the game knows me well. The life of a space missionary is not an easy one. He takes lousy jobs from lousy clients just to make a few bucks for the next batch of nukes and lasers to equip his rusty vessel with. Still better than scrubbing vomit from the floor of some space pub station, I think. Hopefully the next job won't be such a pain in the ass like that eradication of the poodle planet. Game tips. You have a few bucks in the beginning, so upgrade for the first fight. Click the tabs in the upper right corner to buy new weapons, bombs, or missiles. Put the guns into your ship slots to equip them. Select a weapon to get its info page. Click plus on the picture to upgrade it. Sounds okay. Okay. Welcome to Star Donald Hyper Shopping. The best guns for the lowest prices in the sector. Oh wow, the music's still pretty loud. Alright. I'll just turn that down a little bit more then. Damn. Auto track minigun? Actually, why don't we do that right now? I can barely even hear myself. Which I'm sure is pleasing to the audience out there. Oh, we can't hear you? Awesome. Yeah, turn the music up, Odd. Alright, smartasses. Auto track minigun, day cutter MK3. Lot of pain. How much do I have? 100,000? Plasma gun. Minigun sounds good. Let's buy it. Yeah. I got the money. Why not buy it? Let's see, bombs. Guess I'll have to go the cheap route here. Price bomb, huh? Change for free. I guess. That's my minigun. Where are my bombs? What's this? I guess those are bombs. Yes? No. Incubus, okay, fast, non-guided missile fired with top rapidities. These stingers are not very powerful, but they can be fired in large amounts, especially on higher levels. Okay, I guess I didn't buy bombs. No? Yeah, well, I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to put my bombs over here. Why can't I not do that? Whatever. Okay, I guess I'll figure it out later. I've got a transmission. Some eco-fascist is offering a dirty job he doesn't want to muck with his own hands with, okay. What the heck? Money don't stink. Hitman, you are hired by a sacred organization to clean the sector of the chemical danger that appeared here a few months ago. A gang of damn mutants called the Chemical Brothers started a new colony in the sector. They made their living running an illegal business with toxic waste. Your mission is to persuade them to leave their colony. Mission objective: destroy 50 habitation cells of the gang's colony. Game tip: don't forget that you get money for any target, so destroy as much as you can. Oh, you can shoot the little people too, huh? Oh boy, there's a lot going on in this game. You have multiple buttons? No, just one button. Or, I'm assuming I would have more buttons if I had bombs, which you can't figure out how to equip. Ooh, tiny bullets, damn. Cargo collected, yeah. A galactic hitchhiker, which is good, I guess. Okay, I really don't know what went on there, but I got past the mission. Sweet, yeah. When does the best pilot of the Galaxy Army become a freelance hitman? Easy, when the war is over. You follow orders, catch supervillains, annihilate planets, and suddenly you are a surplus item in the Army's inventory. And the next thing is that you fly in between the worst pubs in the quadrant and entangle with the scum you were helping to waste before. Game tips. You are going to fly your first air-to-ground mission. Buy some bombs. You can upgrade your ship by upgrading its devices. Upgrading devices the same way you improve weapons. Try the weapon testing range. Click T button or hide the menu by pressing escape. Okay, so I'm going to try to buy some bombs. And let's see if I can equip the damn things, huh? Let's do the discotheque. Yeah, I like a discotheque. Oh, hey, I can put them in there. Great. I guess we'll sell it. Why not? Yeah. Distinguished Destroyer, you have been decorated for a new... I can sell it though. Well, what do you know? Mission record. This contains a record of your mission in the gang's colony. It proves you achieved your mission goal and can be exchanged for 50,000 zenny. I'm assuming that's zenny. It probably isn't, since that's a Capcom thing, but you know, whatever. I might as well sell this. It can't seem to use it. Yeah, the auto tracker minigun was actually pretty handy. What is this? Can I buy it? Wanderworst W1. Disgusting Space Van is often used by fast food delivery boys, but it has some advantages for outer space combat too. The big plus is the massive refrigerator, helping significantly to improve your heat sinking. The van is one big credence, thus it has more room for weapons than G6 goblins, but it's pretty cumbersome flyer. Weapon slots, 2 in the front, 1 in the rear, 1 missile. Well, I don't want that, whatever it is. It's just a gag vehicle. No thank you. Alright, let's save our game because I know things are probably not going to work out well for me. They never do. What's with this simulated mouse interface? Oh, whatever. Have you ever been hired by a sheriff looking like a chimp? Well, I have. Howdy, gunman. We could use your skill in hardware if you want to make a fair profit. I'm Sheriff Livingston of the police department in this sector. We are short of men and we need to wipe out smugglers on a couple of small planets and asteroids around here. We are hiring capable men like you. Each one will lead a strike on one of the criminals' bases. The profit from a wrecked ship and confiscated cargo is yours. What do you say? Game tips. Destroy large yellow transporters and green bombers to stop their fire. They'll become much less dangerous. Troopers and paratroopers can be wasted by flying through them. Their bodies give no damage. Don't waste your time evading every enemy bullet. Your armor can take some damage. Kind of reminds me of like something I would see on the Jaguar, you know. That's not an insult, by the way. I mean, I actually had a lot of fun with that system. But you know, it's got kind of a slow pace, and it has a like all the backgrounds look like just high-res JPEGs, you know. Again, not an insult. Actually, kind of a colorful look to it. I know I'm supposed to like say the name Jaguar with some sort of sneer, right? Because I'm an elitist, but I'm not, so I'm fine with it. How do I use my bombs? Oh, there we go. Oh, you can barely even see them. Wow. They fall straight down. They don't like have any curve to them. just so tiny. I guess this might be a good excuse to play it at a lower resolution, right? Oh, I see I didn't make it. Okay. Push space to restart level. I'm using a controller. I mean, this is the kind of game that you would definitely want to play with a controller. I'm sorry, Space Cow. Now it's sounding more like a Koei rock soundtrack, right? Just a lot of wailing guitars. Right out of Dynasty Warriors. Did Omega Force make this game? I wonder if the musician hears that and then gets insulted. Whatever, man, I rock. Ah, okay. No problem. Yeah, you do. Sure. Ship design's kind of... I don't know. Okay, what's that? Checkpoint. Oh, all right. Okay. Good thing I let that thing loose, huh? Oh, the game actually moved fast for just a minute, or just a second. It's like, nah. We're gonna keep going at this stuff. What? No. Kablooey, kablam, kazam, shazam. Something or other. Boy, all sorts of stuff. I need better guns. Like these pea shooters just aren't cutting it. Warning. Boss class enemy ahead. Wow, it's about time. Ooh, boy, this level feels like it's been going on forever. Decide which piece is more dangerous, the one that shoots the rockets or the one that shoots the Gatlings. You can just shoot it anywhere, I guess. Oh, yeah, ha. Like the HUD information is like all the way on the bottom. I can barely even see it. Oh man, I'm supposed to save those barrels for the boss. Oh, now it's being more aggressive. Or at least the patterns are being more aggressive. forever to kill this thing. Alright, I don't know if that's good or bad. Galactopedia entry number 83083-8308-2308747548. United Space Hero Force, the Black Eagle and the first symbol of peace, order, and annihilation. The USHF is a special military unit created for the protection of the galaxy and its sinister inhabitants from destruction. The main objective of the members is to monitor, track down, and neutralize any subjects with the intention to take over or destroy the universe. Federal heroes, special agents with a so-called Federal Hero license, are extraordinarily capable men, women, and slime competent for the protection of the civilizations and hunting of all supervillains in the galaxy. This agency is the final line of defense against evil in the universe. Edit. Federal heroes are recruited by the hardest, meanest, and most aberrant marauders, bounty hunters, and privateers that has ever flown the outer space. See also Master Destruction, Colonel Troubleman, Decadent Dozen, Mr. X, Schizophrenia, 4 Incident, Kutor, Superman Generators, Invention of Doom, and Zox. United Space Hero Force. Game tips. You can quickly sell or buy items by holding control and clicking on them. You get a stripe and a medal when you are decorated. The stripe is permanent. The medal can be sold. There's no other use for them. Man, this mouse interface only thing is, could use some work. Need a better main gun, you know? So the pea shooter doesn't seem to be doing much for me. How about the pulse gun? And then let's replace it with our pea shooter. Oh, I can't replace it? Oh, lame. I have to stick with that one? Or can I not? I have to put it in here first? Oh, I do. Oh, it doesn't automatically swap. Well, that's intelligent. Oh, okay, I can upgrade my hollow charger like this. What a weird system. Remcarn, or Milk Shoulder, is a special hacking tool. It is used to break security codes on automatic devices and take them under control of the hacker. Targets can be anything like robots, auto weapons, gates. A boss detector was developed by the Galactic Union of Heroes and arcade game players on the demand of its members. This gadget provides info about actual damage to the enemies of great size, boss class, and this way makes the world-saving business more comfortable. Displays percentage of completed mission. Don't care about that. You can buy a license. Oh, is this Carnage TV transmission set? You can buy a license and set of gadgets for joining the Pan Galactic TV show on Carnage channel. From that moment, 7 trillion people will watch your reactions on TV every day. Views vote for their favorite Slayer, so you can earn extra money for every bloodbath you cause. Watch the indicator in the left corner of the screen. Gives access to the Federal Police Registry and allows you to use its data to recognize wonder powers among the ships you meet. The Autarix has a small but handy computer able to unlock secured cargo containers. Valuable goods are often hidden in well-locked boxes. This device can open it without the risk of damaging the content. It's only $1,000, why not? Yeah, sure. Hell, I got money. Doesn't matter. Let's see. Do they have better bombs though? Those things are kind of sucky. Homing missile. Rodeo. Monkey maniac. Let's see. These bombs are of a new generation with higher destruction power. Monkeys contain an advanced explosion control system, which focuses the enormous amount of explosion in one direction. Yeah, or whatever, blah blah. Okay, so we will drag and drop our stuff. There we go. I'll just sell these. Kind of crappy. And then I could eventually buy another ship. Carker CR2. Carkers are solid space fighters with superior speed and maneuverability. Disadvantages are a rather subtle hull and a very mediocre cooling system. Hull integrity can be upgraded. Overheating can be avoided by switching from lasers to cannons and machine guns. I'll stick with what I have. Shooter game, so I don't need multiple saves for something like this. Alright, let's hit another level. Oh my god, there's text everywhere. Hello, Mr. Hitman. I'm microbiologist Karen, and this is my colleague, mathematician Gabrielle. I'm afraid we need your assistance. Now, what, with finding bras? We work in the laboratory on an artificial asteroid called VAMP 666. I must accept that our scientists are females because of higher intellect and working efficiency. Men's presence is strictly prohibited. In spite of this commonality, in spite of this commonly well-known rule, our nuclear plasmic defense system must prevent thousands of penetration attempts to our station by masculine elements every year. Our girls are safe within the range of asteroid defense systems, but we need to recruit new brains periodically, and the convoys with fresh women are subject to intense pressure of hormonally unstable individuals. And that's exactly why we need you. This year's convoy will depart within a few days, and we need capable fighters to ensure their safe arrival. Game tips. You have to escort scientist ships. Don't worry. You can't shoot them or collide with them. Good. Overheats. That's wonderful. You have to shoot, but we'll make it so your gun forces you not to shoot. Ha 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 ha. Poor assholes. Point of an overheating mechanic in a space shooter? Really, it's just to be a dick. Especially in a game with enemies that take multiple hits. I'd understand if the enemies took just like a single hit, but multiple hits, which could go beyond the period of cooldown. Shooting a little sperm at me. Don't worry, girls, I won't let them inseminate you. I'll do that later. Oh wait, I'm playing a girl character. I mean, I guess we'll jelly roll later. I don't know. Damn. Ouch. Okay. God, they just run right into you. It's hard to avoid them. No, avoid the sperm. I'm beginning to think I made the wrong choice of lasers. Didn't I just upgrade my cooling? Why is it worse now? It seems like the only weapons I have are weapons that are just variations of pea shooters, not powerful enough to destroy anything. Save up for a lot of stuff. Using different kinds of weapons. I definitely like the tracking minigun. I mean, that's been helping me quite a bit. I was heading back when suddenly a bolt came out of the blue. I received an urgent request from my former commander, Colonel Troubleman. Why did he remember an old soldier like me? This can't be good. Soldier, the situation is critical. The most dreadful space villain, Dictator Zox, entered the scene once again. His plans are clear. He is preparing nothing less than total destruction of the universe. We had indications that Zox had been preparing to kidnap Professor von Hamburger for a long time, and the man has actually disappeared for a few days ago. The professor was working on a quantum cannon for a new generation. He was planning a peaceful exploitation of the invention, but who could assume a misuse of this gigantic cannon? Right. This is Erecta von Hamburger speaking. My father was kidnapped, and I have no one else to appeal to. Space policemen are such dull morons. They're going to wait for weeks before they make a first tentative steps into their investigation. Please find my father and save him from a terrible death in the hands of that scum. You must return to active duty immediately. USHF and mankind needs your skill once again. I'm counting on you. Alright, well, obviously that gun is not working out if I'm constantly overheating. That's completely stupid. Mouse interface. Thanks a lot, guys. That. obviously need a different gun. What do I have right now? I have a pulse gun. 2 on the heat meter. It's only 1 on the heat meter. Type of dispersion gun gives a good chance of anyone without precise aiming skills, and for poor devils under siege. This gun designed for spreading great bulks of bullets in many directions simultaneously. Great choice as a secondary weapon system. Pulse gun is kind of shit, so... Scorpio plasma gun. Scorpio is a light plasma gun with a solid power but relatively low price, therefore suitable for customers with temporary limited resources. What was my default gun? My default gun was the Day Cutter Mark III. So I don't want those. That's Pink Panther. Now, Pink Panther 2 is an advanced version of the very popular scatter gun. Pink Panther, thanks. You know, whatever. Here, let's try it. So this is a piece of crap. Goodbye. The bomb was actually okay. I was okay with the bomb. Let's say I did my mouse with my left hand with my setup, so that's why I don't like having to use a mouse unless I have to. The colonel gave me the coordinates, at least when I'm using a controller. The colonel gave me the coordinates of his dreadnought I have to be embarked on. It's time to show my back to this scurvy sector. To do with a small vessel of mine, I must reach the nearby hyperjump point. But nothing's for free, especially in this part of the universe controlled by the local mob. Never mind, it's always good to have a reason to leave a few more orcs behind. Game tips: if you find the game too gory, you can turn the gore off in the game options. How can you find it too gory? I mean, it's like 3 pixels high. You can barely see anything in this game. Bounty hunter license is quite expensive, but it will pay itself back quickly. You will be able to detect wanted pirates, and when you destroy them, you will get 5 times the score. Oh, I didn't know that. Everything is a pea shooter. Nothing that's powerful. Okay. I'm assuming that was a dramatic slowdown moment and not just my system going crazy. How do I unlock it? Button? Oh. And how do I pick it up now? Well, I don't really know about this game. This might be under the good intentions, bad execution sort of deal. It's alright. It's just not nowhere near as exciting as Really Big Sky, which was the last game I just played. Anyway, this is audap. You have been watching Jets and Guns. If you like what you saw, you can pick it up at the made-up Steam holiday sale, whatever, lunar something, whatever it is. Everything that I selected today is under $10, so in fact, I think this is under $5 if I remember correctly. So, make sure to pick it up if you like it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you here very soon at the next stream.